Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer, and this is an independent game called Skeel. I think that's how you pronounce it, or perhaps it's Scale. I'm not entirely sure. It's Gaelic. It's an Irish folklore. It's apparently quite a short game, but by all accounts, it's a very beautiful, story-driven game. So I haven't played one of these in a while, so play is probably underneath my face, and let's go straight into it. So let's see what this has to offer. If you do like what you see, please do check out the game in the description below. I got it on sale. I think I got it for about 79p or something like that. I think it's only about £2, normally 2 or 3 quid anyway. But I would say it's probably worth a go. Oh, here we go. Chapter 1. I'm a guide of lost souls, and Brana is my name. My 3 hidden feathers you must find to win my game. In the search your forgotten past you will find. Only then can you enter the afterlife, leaving your old life behind. Okay. Ooh. Okay. A good spirit always follows its heart. Drag it where you want to go, and she'll follow quick smart. Okay, I like the storybook thing. I like the storybook idea. To begin your story, you must speak with the fisherman's wife, but to see her, you must first paint this unfinished world into life. Paint the buildings marked on the map, and then return. I'll have more to reveal, more of your story for you to learn. Okay, this is interesting so far. Is this just a map? This is obviously just a tutorial. When you are unsure of where to go next, take a look at this map and no more be vexed. For each item or person you must find, with a pointer they are marked in kind. Okie dokie. So, click and drag. Oh. Okay, I like the control system. I like the click and drag sort of thing. I do like the graphics and the graphical style. It's really, really nice. Am I painting just by travelling? Let's see what's happened here. This building has a curse on it that keeps it unfinished. Paint over it with the mouse, and its true beauty will be revealed, undiminished. So paint over it with the mouse. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh! A burst of magical ink flowed out, and from the painting and the little... a burst of magical ink flowed out from the painting, and the little spirit took heart in the world she was creating. Okay, so we're going to have to paint bits of the world. This is very clever. I like it so far. Oh. Okay, everything that everyone said on the Steam page about how beautiful this was and how the artwork is absolutely true. I need to click on. If I click on that, no, nothing happens. Okay, so now it's daytime. There's that little thing opposite my face, tells you what time it is. The little map place. Oh, gotta paint this in now. Oh, this is nice and relaxing, actually. Oh, the storybook bit, or do I just go through? No, I just go through it. Okay. Oh, it's almost kids' TV-esque. This actually. Oh. So I can go up here. Oh, okay. Where am I aiming for? Chapter 1. Couple of buildings to paint up here in Mícheál and Omeath, or Omeath. So there's some buildings to paint over here, are there? Well, let's go do some painting. Obviously you can see the paint being filled in naturally as I move around the map, but also these buildings with curses on I have to do myself. Ah! Lovely, 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 lovely. I apologise to any Irish or Gaelic people who hear that accent pop up in this game. I don't claim to be able to do a great Irish accent. Oh, this is nice. This is nice so far. Where's the other building I've got to paint? Where is it? I must be close to it. In chapter... Oh, I'm right next to it. I am literally right next to it. This is the one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's the church. Or an old fort or something. Looks churchy. Definitely looks churchy. Okay, done. So that's that done. Now what have I got to do? Ah. The village of Mícheál sprang into life with the last building painted. The villagers went about their business happily, their lives as yet untainted. Oh, I'm helping people. So we're going to go and see her up at Slieve Foy. So we're going to go to the top of the mountain. Cool. Which means... Come on. Oh, there are people. There are people. Hi, person. I bet you can't see me because I'm a spirit and all that. That's quite... I'll tell you what this reminds me a little bit of. Did anyone ever used to watch a programme called Ivor the Engine? I know, more trains on the Humble Gamer channel, but... Oh, okay. I like the way the perspective changes. But anyway, Ivor the Engine was animated with paper and card. Can I not go up that way? Yes, I can, thank you. That's where I want to go. And this reminds me very much of that sort of art style. It's done by a man called Oliver Postgate, if anyone knows their children's literature stuff. So I don't know how long this game is, by the way. I've sort of set it up as a one-shot, but it could be longer than that. So I don't know how many episodes of this you'll get. Where am I? I'm in Omeath. I don't want to be in Omeath. I want to go up to the top at Slieve Foy. Or Slave Foy, probably. So I need to go back this way. Typical for me, I've gone the wrong way. But I need to go up this way. That's where I need to go. Ah, yes, I can see there's just a mark. You can't see it, I think it's underneath my face, but there's just a little marker here. Probably appearing out of my head about now. Oh, we are quite high up. We're getting clouds rendered. This is nice. Alright. Speak to me, lady. I apologise for the accent. Little spirit, Iona, I name you fair. You remind me my daughter with your flowing hair. So it is that the raven's hidden feather do you seek. In return for your help, know that the answer I do keep. First be an angel and transform this stormy day into calm, that my husband a fisherman may sail and my happy song be his balm. 4 magical windstones on this mountain you must find, and with your painting make them shine. Okay, 4 magical windstones. Are they marked on the map in any way? Yes, they are. Okay, we'll go for that one first, and then work our way back across the mountain. This is why I love indie games, because they can do ideas, because they've got the freedom. They haven't got a big studio behind them, they haven't got anyone demanding anything. There's some of the stones just below me. Because they don't have anyone demanding anything, they can do pretty much the exact story that they want in the style that they want, and not have to worry about upsetting or adhering to any sort of industry stuff. The windstones black and dark, with an angel's golden light shone, and the little spirit worked, and summer's colours were swiftly sown. Oh, probably shown and sown. Oh yes, I can't go that way, can I? It's the end of the path. So I'm going to go... Oh, I've done this one, okay, so I'm going to go... I'll go the other way first then. And I'll take the path along the mountain. I'm getting more detail on me now. Oh, I like the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack. Proper old Gaelic singing. That's the way I want you to go. Thank you. Now if we can paint these stones up. Paint them please. Why are you not letting me paint those? Or do I have to do that one last or something? Is there an order to these? Right now, allegedly, I could go over the top of Sieve Foy and come down the other end. Ah, yes, I can. No, you don't need to go that way. Don't need to go that way. Come this way, please. Thank you. Then come up here. There should be some stones up here. Thank you. I can actually paint these ones. Lovely. Another one done. And there's one further over this way, isn't there? Yeah. And then we'll go to that one I couldn't paint before. That's where I want you to go. Thank you. I like how the world behind me that I've already travelled through is getting different colours in it as well. Okay, let's paint. Lovely. This is basically paint your own adventure, which is kind of a style that I could get into. I could definitely get into paint your own adventure. Okay, up we go. That's the way. Past Sieve Foy, or Save Foy probably. Slave Foy? I don't know. This may not come as a shock if you've watched this video from the start, but I don't know that much about Gaelic language. Thank you, I can paint these now. These must be the last one then. Yes! Can I go talk to the old woman now? The colours of summer flowed through the storybook world, waking a little memory in Iona's mind. She saw her mother, Skorka, calling out, "Iona, time to come home. If you're late again, I'll not be kind." Well, oh, I am. Ah, oh, I see. I was the spirit of summer then. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like a pop-up book. This game is beautiful. Skorka welcomed Iona back with a warm and beaming smile. "Thanks to your help, the stormy seas are calm for a while. As for that feather for which my help you seek, I saw it by the place where the fishermen meet." Fishermen do meet, sorry. Misread it. So, where the fishermen meet. So down here, down by the docks. Basically where I started them. Okay, cool. So let's go down. Let's go back down the hill. This is beautiful. Massive kudos to the creators of this game. Massive kudos. No, not that way. Not that way. What's that little spirit thing that's flying with me? That's what I want to know. It's Satan. No, it's not. Probably couldn't be further from the truth. Come down this way. A lot of people said this was a very relaxing game. The one thing they did say was it was too short for a game of this quality, and already I can understand where they're coming from with that, because this is a game that I don't necessarily want to finish anytime soon. I mean, I want to finish it obviously, but it's not a game that I want to see the back of, shall we say. Come down this way and then this way to where the fishermen meet. Aha! And as the feather was revealed, with it another memory came unsealed. Iona looked into the eyes of her parents, Skorka and Aiden, their eyes filled with fear, worried for the one they held so dear. Oh, okay, it's loading. Oh, have I finished the first level? Chapter 2. I have finished the first level. In the nearby village of Olmeath woke Iona on a pier, and on that same pier was the raven perched near. "Greetings, little one. I see you found a name to match your flowing hair. Well, let's go paint this world and find my feather while you're there." Okay. So we're now in the other little village of O'Meath, aren't we? So we've got a fair few things to paint here. A couple on this first street, so let's just finish off painting these little bits. I like how the paint sort of flows out behind me and sort of fills in the picture. I don't know who did the art for this, but whoever they are, they're very talented. Very talented. With each painting that she finished, another memory awoke. Iona's story was unravelled as the little spirit hoped. She remembered playing in the woods between Coincheanainn and O'Meath, and eating from a bush red berries that looked so sweet. This is going to be a sad story. I'm just guessing, but I don't suspect that I became a spirit through my own choice. Shall we say, quickly paint this one up? Wouldn't it be great if houses could be painted that easily? Anything else to say? No, cool. And then there's up there and up there. Yep, cool. That little map's quite helpful. I like the fact that things load in before the actual painted map does, because that means you can just have a quick reference look. Paint this very quickly. What a wonderful idea, though, to paint the game world as you go through. And I know that people like Splatoon have done it, but that's not quite the same game. But to actually physically have to paint the world to bring it to life, what a lovely idea. Like I said, I think it's based on an actual Irish folk tale. Gaelic folktale, I should say, not necessarily Irish. Guessing very heavily Irish influenced here. Anything going to pop up? Aha! As another painting was complete, another memory was her treat. But a bitter pill it was to swallow, to remember eating those red berries whose sweet taste was so hollow. A fierce pain within her belly began to stir, and dizzily her vision began to blur. Yeah. Things didn't end well, I don't think. All the way along this path. Cool, all the way along this way. Come on, Iona. It's a lovely game, though. Lovely game world as well. I like the way the things pop up and down as you go past them, and... oh, it's windy. It's windy. It's getting windy. Where am I going to go now? Just here. Literally just here. Come on. Deirdre is my name, the healer of these parts. I need your help to save young Iona with my healing arts. The cure I seek only in darkest winter will grow. As a banshee you can repaint the world, and the cure I could then sow. In return, the feather's resting place to you I will show. Okay, so I'm going to go and paint. Okay, so I've become a banshee and I'm going to go and paint stuff as a banshee. And no wonder she ran away, because the banshee screaming and everything. Oh, they're getting all the folklore in here. Come on. Come on. Come on, fight the wind, Iona. Fight the wind. Let's repaint this tree into winter. Oh, this is... oh, hello. As winter spread, the little spirit could feel the memory of the pain in her belly grow, as if she had just eaten one of those berries and could feel the poison flow. Oh, he's saving her life. Maybe it will be a happy ending. Yeah, paint it, paint it. Come on, you can go against the wind. Come on. Against the wind. You've got to do this to save your life, Iona. one down. We've not got that many to go, I don't think, now. Come on, Paul. Now the thing in front of me really does look like Satan. Paint it. There we go. Another tree turned into winter. I feel like we're kind of like destroying this world. It's like we're creating Mordor. Oh, just a couple more things to paint, and they're right next to me. Ah, they're further up there. Or at least this one is anyway. Paint. Lovely. Where is the next one? Is it on the same path as I'm on now? I would say it probably is, yes. Oh, there it is. So let's paint the world into winter. Done. The winter spread, casting a dark and shivering cloak. Little Iona suffered while another painful memory awoke. She saw herself stumbling through the forest in pain, searching for help and crying out in vain. Right, let's go save her life then. Aha, I'm not a banshee anymore. I am just myself, just plain simple Iona. Oh, this world looks horrible now. And that's not a compliment to the developers, that's just... It's a compliment. I suspect they wanted it to look horrible, and it really does. Aha, now talk to me. One good deed deserves another in return. I have my healing herb, and now the feather's place you'll learn. Search the mountain for the highest windstone, and the raven's prized possession will you then own. The highest mountain for the highest windstone. Okay, I think it's that one, isn't it? Just there. Just underneath Sleeve Foy. Okay. Off we go through the terrifying Mordor-esque winter landscape. And I think it was this way, wasn't it? Aha! Got it! Yes! With not a moment to waste did Deirdre rush back with the cure to the little Iona who lay in deep slumber, looking so ill, feeling so poor. Her family around her gathered and sang, in the prayers of her voices her fate did hang. Chapter 3. I think this is the last one. Chapter 3. Once again met Branna with Iona on the pier? On the pier of Caerlyn. In great seriousness spoke the raven, with not a trace of a grin. The last memory of yours is conflicted and will be hard to reconcile. First things first, let's start with the painting. This day you'll have to go the extra mile. Don't know why the raven speaks like that, it's just a voice I picked. Oh, we have to paint things all along the coastline. Well, let's start in Omeath. Let's go all the way to Omeath and do that first. So let's quickly paint up this little bit. But as we travel, we should be painting more. Honestly, what an intriguing little idea for a game. And it's beautifully executed as well. Got to paint the castle in again. Oh, man, I think this is a church, you know. Lovely, that's that painted in. Aha. A great feeling of confusion came over her as she painted the building. She saw Deirdre the healer, on whose fate did a great worry cling. Oh, sorry. My reading skills have obviously gone down in the last few minutes. Which is worrying for a game like this. Hopefully you're getting the story. Okay, right. All the way across to the very far end of Omeath. something, yes it was, this little house by the harbour. Nailed it. Look at me, I can paint with a mouse and a brush. With another building painted came another wave of confusion, but this time her mother smiling, a feeling of happy conclusion. Right, come on, if we hurry and do this quickly, we can save your life, Iona. Another wash of paint over these. The watercolour style, I have to say, is really, really nice. It just looks perfect for the game. I think that's the thing. You can have a very interesting style, but it's important to have the right style, I think, for your game. And they've really nailed it with this. They've really nailed it. The music's nice, the setting's nice, the story is intriguing and well told. I like the rhyme. I do like the rhyme. It makes it feel like a proper piece of folklore. Any more books? Any more books? No book. Okay, let's go. And just the pop-up style. It is almost like a children's tale, and I don't mean that to mean it's simplistic. I mean that because the way it looks and obviously the way it's told has that sort of fable feeling. And I don't mean like the game Fable, as in Aesop and stuff like that. It's very, very nice. They've done a very good job, and I'm impressed by this game. I'm actually quite sad that this could be the final level. I mean, I own it, so I can play it whenever, but but it is a lovely, intriguing little game, this. Now where do I have to go? Up. Oh dear, there we go. And with the final building painted, the confusion welled up in her, and her vision did blur. She saw the faces of her father with great tears in his eyes, looking down at her. Oh, I have to go back to the Raven. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Unexpected twist. I don't think it's a big plot twist, but back to the Raven. By the pier. In Caerlyn. Fairlyn? I was literally looking at the map and I can't remember what I read on it. But this is a beautiful game. Now let's see if we can save this young spirit's life. Talk to me, Raven. A big problem indeed. 3 people who loved you, each remembering differently how your story will end. Seek them out and choose which one to help. On your decision, the finale to your story does depend. Oh, okay, right, so I've got to speak to all 3 of them. Father over there, mother up there, and healer over there. Well, let's go to father first. And see what he has to say for himself. As if it's his fault. Because he was the one who was crying and had the picture of a gravestone in his book. So he thinks she's going to die. The mother was very happy and the healer was kind of... I think she was relatively happy. Double-click on a person and their body you will possess, squawked the Raven. With your magic inside them, their song you will bless. Then go collect the other villagers and gather them together. Bring them to me that their memories will merge and reveal the missing feather. Oh, I see. We've got to do all of them. So double-click on him. Approaching Aidan, the little spirit could feel a great sadness in the air. My beloved Iona has passed through death's door, he cried in despair. Guide me through the village as I sing my song, then all may hear it and her memory live on. Do I have to go anywhere in particular, or just literally guide him through the village? Okay. It's turning the land into winter again. So I have to bring them to the Raven, don't I? This took a very serious turn. I don't see that as a bad thing. Okay, so I brought my father to the Raven. I'm gonna go and get my mother at Sir Foy, or Save Foy, so she can remember it differently as well. We can merge the memories and hopefully get the right ending. I don't think there are multiple endings for this game. I think there's just the one, but let's hope that it's the one that we all want, which is of course Iona to survive. Okay, I can't get her yet. I must have to walk in through the entire village. Unless I can get a healer? I don't honestly know. It's getting to evening though. I think I was perhaps supposed to walk him through. Yeah, I've got to walk him through the entire town, through the entire village. Obviously haven't spread his song enough yet. Cool, okay. This is the serious bit. And that music is beautiful. Haunting. Very haunting. Right, okay, so I've got to lead him through the village, don't I? Okay, no, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I've done what I need to with him, I just need to go and find everyone else. Double click on their bodies, okay. So back up to the healer we go, then we'll go and get Mum. I know it's only a short experience, a short narrative game, but obviously we don't really know these characters, but by God, I hope we get this right. Okay, maybe it is Mother next, so I can't double click on Dad anymore. Mother's the only one on her own, so... Oh, come on. What have I done? Why isn't it letting me click on anything? Come on. Come on, game. Okay, we're back to exactly where we started. Exactly where we finished. Seek them out and choose which one to help. On your decision, the finale to your story does depend. Right, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with the healer first because she's quite close. Let's just see if I've done something very wrong, which is entirely possible because that's kind of what I do on this channel. I just get things wrong and you guys sit and laugh at me, I suppose. Which is fine, that's kind of what I'm here for. It's not kind of what I'm here for, it's what I'm here for, let's face it. Let's help the healer. Doubling on a person and their body you will possess. Squawk the raven with your magic inside them, their song you will bless. Then go collect the other villagers and gather them together. Bring them to me, that their memories will merge and reveal the missing feather. Okay, so double click on her. Spoke the healer to the ghost. Little spirit, it has been indeed a rough night. With the help of little Iona, with the help of my herbs, little Iona put up a brave fight. Though her memory is lost, she will in part recover. Won't you guide me through the village, so my sad song they may discover? Okay. Ah, I wonder if I just had to go and collect the other people. Maybe. Maybe. Well, here's the test. If I go up to where her mother is, then we can merge the three. We can, if I can grab them all, I can merge the three memories together, and maybe get the correct, the full version of the ending. Ah, yes, that's what I had to do. Oh, clever. Clever with the sound. They sort of mixed in the other person's song just for a couple of beats or bars. But it was lovely, that. Very nice. Wrong way. This way. Worst funeral procession ever. Doesn't know where it's going. No, I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am The funeral procession got lost. This is why I don't work as an undertaker. Although, never mind. Okay, let's go pick up her father. Thank you, Charlie. Where's her father? Where's her father? Here he is. Oh, they've mixed all the music together now. That's lovely. And then we walk through the village, everyone hitting their heads on that archway. It's a very small nitpick. And then bring them all to the quayside where the raven is. I presume that the reason that's flashing is to tell me to bring them all to the raven. Yes, it is. Come on. Let's go to the raven and see if we can see if Iona actually did make it through the night and they're just remembering it badly. Aha! The whole village singing in unison, the three memories merged into one. Said the villager, "Thank you for your help, now your work is almost done. The final feather that you seek lies by a holy space, seats under a stone arch, near your final resting place." Well met, little one. You have your answer, said the raven. You are almost ready to depart for the afterlife, to your safe haven. All that remains is my final feather to find. When you have it, I will come for you. Listen for the clock's final chime. I know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going. Oh, she did die. That's... Obviously, that's sad. Seems like a dumb thing to say, but that really is actually quite sad. I thought we'd managed to save her in some way, but I suppose the village has all come together, hasn't it? So. Is this where I need to look? Got it. Autumn's epilogue. Deirdre's song ended with notes both of sadness, I'm guessing, yes, and of joy. Her final memory unlocking like a lost and cherished toy. She had survived the poison, but the fever robbed her of her memory, leaving her feeling lost and alone in that villager where she had lived so carefree. So wait, did she die? And passes through the archway into the afterlife, presumably. That's a good little game. It's a good little game. Oh, here we go. With the final feather found, the story was complete, the pages fixed and bound. Little Iona found herself at the gates to the afterlife. You found an ending to your story and an ending to your strife. But there were 3 different ways that your story could end. Will you accept your story's finale or go back and try again? I am going to accept that one for the time being. While we let the credits run. Skill or scale, I'm not entirely sure what the pronunciation is. But yes, if you guys want to go play it, grab it on Steam. Check it out in the description below. Play it through again. Let me know what the other endings are. But yeah, these are the guys behind it, and they've done a wonderful job. The design was really, really nice. The music was fantastic, and just the overall look of the game is brilliant. I'm really, really proud of it. Really proud of it. Well, proud of it. Really, I really enjoyed that, and the people that made it should be very, very proud of it. Like I said, do check it out in the description below. If you play the other endings, let me know. If you already played the other endings, let me know. I think there must be one where she can survive. There must be. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Like I've said, check out the game in the description below. Check out on the final screen coming up the end annotations. Check out other videos I've done. Basically, I was me. That was Skill. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Arrow to be on my keyboard. Whenever I got the sleep, it got easy to have the Why is this deer following me? Does it want to be friends? I didn't mean to scare it off. Come back, all is forgiven.